and I thought you should know about it. Wow. This muffin is 213 calories. Good morning, my friends. Good morning. Happy Monday. Happy day after daylight savings time, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Brianna. I am the diva behind Diva and the Divine, and whether you are new or a returning subscriber, I am so glad you clicked on this video today. Today, we are doing good old, plain and simple, what I eat in a day to lose weight. I'm excited to just share a pretty standard day in the life with you, especially with what I'm eating. I don't have to cook tonight because I cooked yesterday. Super, super exciting. So it's just going to be a little bit of me sharing what I ate today to lose weight. I am very excited to say that the weight spike that I have been experiencing due to my period has whoosh, finally gone away. Now, if you're sitting here wondering, what the heck weight spike are you talking about, Brianna? Your weekly weigh-in said XYZ. Yes, you are absolutely right. One thing that you guys should be prepared for if you are somebody who keeps coming back to watch my content, the weekly weigh-in videos, I posted one this past Sunday, but the weekly weigh-in videos are on a delay. So the weight spike that I am talking about, spoiler alert, you haven't heard about yet because you won't hear about it until after this video goes up. So just know that when you're watching my weekly weigh-ins, they are about a week or two delayed. Ultimately, in the grand scheme of me sharing things, it doesn't matter when they go up, right? So I just filmed them. I filmed them ahead of time and I skipped a week so I could start making sure that they're up and they're ready to go without me having to like hustle and hurry to film on a Friday to get it up 2 days later when I rarely work on the weekends. So by having things filmed in advance and edited in advance, it helps me to just be able to stay on top of things and remain more consistent. So just know that my weekly weigh-ins are on, I think it'll end up being like a week delay. Just know that like in a vlog that was more recent, if the weigh-in information isn't quite corresponding with what you actually saw over the weekend, now you know why. So spoiler alert, there's a weight spike coming, but it's fine. It's gone now. I'm so happy to report. And we are back in business. So welcome to the vlog. All right, here is my breakfast this morning. It is a heavy hitter, but it is so nutrient dense, I can't even tell you. So let's start with what this scramble is. The scramble is 2 eggs and 2 servings of liquid egg whites. It also has 1 serving of this Trader Joe's garden vegetable hash, which I'm really enjoying to just add a little bit more bulk and a little bit of vegetables to my morning scramble. I mean, look at how much food this is. Look at how much food this is. And then to top it off, we have some goat cheese crumbles on top. So that's everything that is in this little scramble thing here. Then we have 160 grams of roasted Little Potato Company creamer potatoes. This is actually leftovers from a dinner I made last week. We have potatoes we need to use up, but potatoes in breakfast is a flawless combination. So I actually air fried the roasted potatoes for a couple of minutes so like they're super crispy. And that I topped with just a little bit of the organic ketchup. And then as an additional side, extra protein, all that jazz, we have 3.5 ounces of wild-caught smoked salmon. So the total for this entire thing is 508 calories, to be very specific, 52 grams of protein, yes, that is 52 grams of protein, and 36 grams of carbs, 18 grams of fat. Super pumped about it, you guys. I just went ahead and refilled my pills for the week. I love these rainbow pill containers that I found on Amazon. I originally had one and I loved it so much that I needed one for morning and night, so I bought a second one. Word of warning, if you buy matching pill containers, make darn sure that you know which one is for morning and which one is for night. Because I have absolutely 100% once accidentally taken my nighttime pills as my daytime pills, and it wrecked my entire day. I was so tired, which is literally the point. I have meds in there that are supposed to help me get calm and relaxed and sleepy because I have trouble sleeping at night otherwise. And I took them during the day and I literally passed out in the chair in the middle of the day and I was like, what is going on? And it wasn't until later that night when I went to go take my meds that I realized the meds for that day were missing, because that's what I took during the day. So if that is at all something that you think might be at risk for you, maybe don't get matching pill containers. I've only made that mistake once, and I'm very careful. From that point forward, I've been very careful, and it has not happened since. Anyway, thought I would share what is in them. So this is my nighttime one. There's a handful of pills in here, but some of them are prescription. I have an allergy pill that's a prescription. I have a regular allergy pill, and then I have my trazodone, my anti-anxiety pill, that is meant for nighttime anxiety, sleeping anxiety, because that's something that I suffer from. But the two, like commercial, anybody can get them, things that I have in here are magnesium glycinate. I started taking the Innate Vitality magnesium glycinate simply because the brand that I love, the Now Foods brand, I have been unable to get that magnesium glycinate with any sense of regularity. Every time I go to reorder, it's out of stock. It's a couple of weeks before it's going to be in. And I was like, that ain't cool. So I finally found one that had very high ratings that was actually a higher dosage than the one from Now Foods and appears to have been working just fine. So this is the brand that I got off of Amazon. I will have the links to that down below. And then of course, my beloved, my precious, my Soul CBD Dream Capsules. These are my ride or die. I keep going back again and again and again. I've probably gone through, I don't know, 8, 9, 10 of these jars, maybe even more. I take these literally every day, and there was a period of time after I started taking them that I stopped taking them because I ran out, and I was like, oh, I don't really want to go buy more, and my sleep was terrible. Guys, these are a game changer, and I love that I'm affiliate of this company. If you use the code DIVA, you get 15% off of your order. 10 out of 10, 12 out of 10, a million out of 10 recommend trying these. If there's any soul product that you should try, especially if you even have a little bit of problems with going to sleep, staying asleep, steady sleep, quality sleep, these are a winner. So those are the things that are in this right here. And then my morning pills, I've actually whittled this down a little bit. This is the current multivitamin that I'm taking by Fairlife, Essentia. One of my Patreon patrons actually suggested this to me when I was looking into maybe trying a different one. So it's fine. I don't notice anything crazy about it. It has, you know, the essential nutrients that we as women need. So I had no problem with the ingredients. So I've been taking that to see if that's any good. And then my other ride or die that I have been taking is Now Foods Mega D and MK7. We've gone through, my husband and I both have gone through multiple bottles of this because vitamin D is something we are frequently deficient in. P.S. I'm not a doctor. This is not medical advice. This is just my experience. And, I just do better and I feel better when I have extra vitamin D in my system, especially in the winter when I can't go outside and get sun. And then this is something I have been taking on and off for a while now, berberine glucose support. I can't say that this doesn't work because when I started taking this, my A1C went down 0.5 points, which is huge because my A1C has always been perfect and beautiful to begin with. So it went from completely within a normal range to in a like, dang, that's awesome range. Again, this is not medical advice. This is just something that I've been taking. And fun fact, when I started testing my glucose, which I talked about in a live stream recently, I stopped taking this to see how my glucose reacted regularly. So this, I think, just enhances my already good functioning glucose. I don't know, but I've been liking it. It's inexpensive. I've read multiple articles on the awesomeness of this supplement, and Now Foods makes it high quality for not expensive. So those are my pills. Everything is reset. Now it's time to go work out. Well, hello there. What do we have here? Is it the weight bench that I have been longing for months? Why, yes. Yes, it is. Look at this baby. We got her at Shields. She is a Bowflex brand weight bench. She inclines. She declines. She lays flat. She does all of the things. Why is this important? Because I have been dying to do the new lifting program on Beachbody, which I guess is now called Body, B-O-D-I. Don't remember when that changed, but whatever. With Joel Freeman, you guys know that my favorite program is Lift 4 with Joel Freeman. And I've been doing it forever, it feels like, but I have been doing it wildly inconsistently lately, quite frankly, because I've been bored. I've been very, very bored, so I've been longing to get my hands on this new program. It launched to people who didn't pay the advanced VIP fee on March 2nd, which is a Thursday, which I thought was weird, but whatever. We never got around to getting me the weight bench the previous weekend, so I am starting a day late, or a week late. But what I actually did the first workout on yesterday. I did it yesterday because this workout, everything is more, right? So instead of 10 reps max, there's 12 reps max. Instead of 30-second increments, it's 45-second increments. The pace is a lot faster, but also instead of 4 days a week, it's 5, which means if you want your weekends off, you have to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday back to back. Now, there is a different division of muscle groups. So in theory, nothing should be so sore where you can't do the next day's workout. However, with my disability and everything, we know that there's a chance that things don't go quite as planned. So what I did was, because we decided to stay home from church yesterday and do church virtually because of all the snow and the time change and all that, I was like, you know what? I have nothing to do. Let me do the first workout. So I did the first workout, which was chest and biceps yesterday. And so that is going to give me the opportunity to do day 1, 2, and 3, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and still take that Wednesday rest day, which is normally not going to be incorporated into the plan. So I'm going to be able to take that rest day and then do Thursday, Friday, see how I feel at the end of the week, and then figure out what works best for me in terms of, do I prefer to not have to work out on the weekends, or is it better for me to actually take that Wednesday rest day and do like Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or something like that. So we are learning. We are only on day 2 of this workout, but I'm so excited to have something new, something that is the same but a little different. You know what I mean? So today is, I think, glutes or quads, I can't remember which one, and calves. So here we go. All right, I'm at a funny angle because I'm literally leaning on my weight bench because I'm so tired. Wow, that workout. So it actually got me thinking about quite a few things. If you are new here, I have a disease called Charcot-Marie-Tooth disease, CMT for short. It has nothing to do with teeth. It is a peripheral nerve disorder, meaning hands, arms, legs, and feet. Long story short, my nerves are supposedly degenerating. I'll actually link my CMT story up there for you so you can go and like get the full picture. But bottom line is, of all of the muscles that I have found throughout my life, I actually don't know, and this is a whole like big mystery of mine, that I've lost much strength in my lifetime. I've actually found that I'm gaining strength. I am the strongest I have ever been in most areas. The one singular exception to this is my calf muscles. I used to be able to do calf raises, walk on my toes, dance, things like that, and I'm finding that I can no longer do those things. I can no longer go up on my toes. And so if there was one place that I was like, yes, I definitely am getting weaker, it's just that part of my leg, which is actually very common, very, very common for people with CMT. If you look at some people with CMT, even fitness accounts for CMT people, you will notice that a lot of their body is really, really built and buff and everything, but their lower legs are really, really skinny because of muscle atrophy in the calves. So I actually had to modify greatly the moves that I did today. And in terms of regular calf raises, I actually did them seated. I did seated calf raises because my calves cannot bear the weight of my upper torso when it comes to lifting. They can barely bear the weight of me sitting. So I actually took lighter weights, like 5-pound weights, and I rested them on my legs, and I did seated. Let me see. I did seated like this, and I did whoop. Like that's what I did with weights on my legs to still get the workout in. And I'm hopeful because I feel everything in my leg firing like it's supposed to. It's just not strong. So there are 2 things going through my mind right now. First is this actually going to help me? Is me being more willing to modify and having this bench as a tool to help me modify. I had something to lean on. I had something to hold on to. I have something to sit on if I need that option for lowering the amount of weight on my legs. If I have this tool, is this program actually going to help me build those muscles back up if that is in fact a possibility for me, which is huge. But the second thing is, how much damage did I do to myself just now by actually taxing those muscles in the way that I did? Right now, I actually feel okay, but I'm wondering what the next 12, 24, 36 hours are going to bring. Because occasionally, more often than I would care to admit, I end up, there's a very fine line with CMT or any chronic illness really. And if you have a chronic illness of some kind, you know, there's a very fine line between challenging yourself and pushing yourself too far. And I'm very curious to know where this workout fell along that line. Did I cross the line? Did I just step up to the line? Did I just dip a toe beyond the line and it's actually going to be fine? I don't know. So I'm very curious to see how that goes. I actually think I'm either going to use the massage gun or I might use that little silicone cuppy thing that I got from my masseuse in Florida and just rub that over my legs with some suction to kind of preemptively help get a little extra blood flow down there because my circulation is really, really poor at the bottom of my legs anyway. So I might do that before I take a shower. Man, that was a workout. I feel great. I feel great, except I don't know how many spoons I have left. All right, my friends, here is lunch. Don't want to fool you. It's not actually something that I pre-prepared, but this is tuna salad on salad. I was going to thaw some shrimp and recreate what I was having last week, but then I forgot to thaw the shrimp. So I was like, let's improvise a little bit. So what this is, the bed of lettuce is actually, this is the container that my chopped up cucumbers were in. I only have one serving left. So I have the cucumbers, and then I have a little bit of like the Trader Joe's, oh gosh, what's it called? Hang on, let's go look. Let's wander, shall we? Into the refrigerator. It's this, the Ready Set Salad mixture that has green cabbage, kale, red cabbage, and carrots in it. So like the hearty part of a salad kit, right? And then on top we have the shredded romaine lettuce, and then the tuna salad itself is a whole conglomeration of things that over time I have perfected my recipe, the flavor profile that I really like. It's going to sound really bizarre to some of you, I'm sure, but don't knock it till you try it, y'all. So I take the can of tuna. My favorite is to get skipjack tuna. This is 28 grams of protein. 28 grams of protein per can. Can't knock it. And then the actual creaminess of it is only one serving of the light mayonnaise, which is only 35 calories. We have some dill relish because I prefer dill over sweet. Dijon mustard, 0 calories and extra creaminess. And then if you want to take it just a step further, again, don't knock it till you try it, splishy splash of soy sauce. Telling you, it's really, really good. So I just put that on top. I'm going to mix it all up, and that is going to be my lunch. Okay, so welcome back to my bathroom. And I say welcome back because I actually, fun fact, was vlogging on Friday. I was vlogging on Friday. And I have this whole like clip of me making these epic muffins and this clip about a hair care product and everything that I filmed. But then later in the day, I got this massive headache that just I could not shake. It was hours before this thing went away. So I stopped filming. I never completed the vlog. But this is relevant to content in the vlog. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the clip from Friday about this hair care product right here, and then I will be right back. Okay, welcome to my bathroom because I have to share this with you. I got a new product from Loma, which as you guys probably know by now is the hair care brand that I absolutely love. It's in that price point that's like not like buying Suave or Aussie or something from Target, but it's also not like spending $50 on an itty bitty little container of shampoo, right? It's somewhere in between there. It's clean, it's natural. My salon that I used to go to before my girl who I go see in Chicago branched off and did her own thing used it, and so I started using it and I love it. And then I stopped using it because at the time they didn't have an online store, and then when they finally got one, I repurchased all the stuff that I previously used it, my hair was retransformed yet again, and I've been using it ever since. Like, I will never stop. I love this brand. And you might remember that on Instagram recently, I tried the Olaplex, I wanna say it was number 8. I can tell you, hang on. Olaplex number 8 is what I used. I had this sample that I've had forever and ever, amen. And I finally decided to use it one day and I loved it. I loved it. So I researched kind of what is the whole gimmick behind Olaplex, and it was like this bonding thing was the whole thing behind Olaplex. Well, it turns out Loma has a fortifying reparative tonic that is like their version of the bonding. Hi, one of those days, y'all. It's their version of like the bonding thing, and it's a serum. And so they were having a sale on things, so I ordered a couple of things that I needed to restock and everything, and I decided to throw this in my cart. And this is the 3rd time I have used it. And I just wanted you to understand that, like, do you see the shine in my freaking hair? Do you see? It is so soft. It is so soft. And it is just, I'm blown away. I am blown away. I can't remember how much this was, but it is cheaper than Olaplex for the amount as far as I understand. Yes, their oil, I think Olaplex oil is like 50 something dollars for an ounce, and this is 3.4 ounces. I don't know. I don't know what this black magic is, but my hair looks fantastic. fantastic. And it's all Loma products. I get out of the shower, pull my hair down off of my little Turby Twist towel thing, and then when I brush through it, I put 1 pump of serum. It says use 1 pump of serum for your whole head. I use 2. I divide my hair up, and I put 1 pump, and I work it through the wet hair, and then I put another pump, and I work it through the wet hair. And then I use just a little bit of this by Bumble and Bumble, and I've used this for years and years as well, the don't blow it, blow hair styler thing, but I have used this forever. My hair does not turn out this good with just this product. Let me tell you, the only thing I have changed is this. Oh my gosh. So it's freaking awesome, and I thought you should know about it. Full transparency, I am an affiliate of theirs, which is thrilling to me because I love when I can actually have like affiliate codes and coupons and earn commissions off of brands that I genuinely and wholeheartedly love. And Loma is a brand that I genuinely and wholeheartedly love. If you look at my shower, which you can't see, I have a liter size of the Nourishing Shampoo and Nourishing Conditioner. I have Loma Calming Cream, Loma Leave-In Conditioner, Loma Dry Shampoo, and I have their regular hair oil as well. I use this brand. This is my preferred hair care brand, and I love it. But if you're looking for something that kind of has that same effect, or I don't know if it's the same effect or what, my hair looks sensational. This fortifying tonic. Give it a try. I'll have a link down below. Thought you should know. Okay, so like I said, I've been absolutely raving about loving this product. The reason I'm bringing this up again is because today, this is the hair situation. I am not styling my hair. I am not straightening my hair, blow drying my hair, none of it. And instead, I'm putting just 2 pumps of this in my hair, nothing else, and we're gonna see how it air dries, because with the right products, my hair can air dry into like this nice little curly thing. You already see it's doing like the wavy doohickey, right? So we're gonna see if I just use that. It could be a complete disaster, but I don't have anything else to do today except film what I'm eating. So it could be a complete disaster, but we're gonna see how my hair responds just with the fortifying tonic and air drying. So I'll let you know. Like I said, I had one other clip that I really want to share with you guys, and rather than try and recreate the moment, I think it's better to just watch the footage from Friday for the OG moment. So here are the blueberry muffins that I discovered over the weekend. You guys, you are not going to believe the nutrition information on these muffins that I just made. I plugged everything into MyFitnessPal. So first I did the recipe from the back of the box of the Kodiak Cakes mix, which is what I did. And I used a little substitution. I'll post a picture of it somewhere around here. I used a substitution of the blueberry muffin version, which was instead of bananas, use blueberries and plain Greek fat-free? I don't even know if it's supposed to be fat-free. I used fat-free Greek yogurt. The muffins, for the 12 that I made, the blueberry muffins, are 156 calories. 156, not to mention 7.5 grams of protein. So good. Just out of curiosity, what kind of fiber do we have here? 2 grams of fiber. Okay, meh. But 150 something calories, 156. So then I was like, but I have to know about this amazing streusel topping, right? So I have half of it still in a container. I did not use, I don't think, even half of what I made out of the recipe. So I doubled the serving sizes. Instead of saying it was 12 servings, I said it was 24 because I have so much left. I literally put it all in the fridge. I was like, well, I'm not gonna throw it away. I'm just gonna make these again, right? So provided they're good. We haven't done a taste test yet. The 24 servings of streusel, it's 57 calories a piece, which means this muffin is 213 calories. Shall we try it? I'm so excited. Oh, that's good. That streusel topping on the top just makes it. Oh my gosh. Look at all that blueberryness. That's good. In my opinion, it could use a little more sweet, a little bit more, because it's very tart, because of the yogurt, I'm presuming. But you know what? It's hearty tasting. It's, oh my gosh. Winner, winner for 200-ish calories. Let's go. Let's talk about why pre-tracking is always the right choice. I've been sitting up here at my computer and it is like 3:30. And I'm like, you know what? I'm hungry. But then I remembered only having about 200 calories left in my tracker. And I was like, oh, that's a bummer because if I have a snack now, then I won't have room for dessert later if I want to stay within the macros that I have set for myself. And then I remembered I tracked this sucker this morning, which means it was already accounted for and I already planned on having it as a snack. No harm, no foul. I get to eat a snack and I still get to have my 222 calories for dessert. It's a win-win. Always pre-track when you can. All right, on Instagram last week, I shared that we were at IKEA and a lot of people asked, what did you get at IKEA? This is what we got for my room. And it matches all of the other furniture. Everything in my office is white, right? But we needed a place for all of my Lego sets. Hashtag child-free by choice perk. All of the Lego sets that you purchase are for you. So I am moving and building all of my Harry Potter Lego sets here. I don't think all of them are going to fit on this one shelf. I also have, oh, this is all my friend stuff. Have you guys seen my friend stuff? This is amazing. So we have the central perk. I mean, stop it. Can you even? And then we have the apartments. So we have Joey and Chandler's apartment, and then the hallway with the cheesecake on the floor. And then we go into Monica and Rachel's apartment. Oh my gosh, it is a collector's item that I'm so thrilled that I have. But all of my Harry Potter stuff, or most of my Harry Potter stuff, is going to go on here. I also have the Back to the Future DeLorean that I have to build. So that's what we purchased. And then you're going to have to excuse the mess, but I'll show you. My husband already had this one out here for his Star Wars Legos. And he wanted to get a second one so he could build this view here. See? So we got one on each side. And there's actually, oh, it's having a problem focusing, and I'm not sure why. On the back of each one, there's a light strip, a hue light strip, where you can do colors. Actually, hang on. So here is his color, or these are not his colors of choice, but you get the idea, right? He usually does it so the way he has it set up. Star Wars nerds, you will understand. This is going to be the dark side. And this is going to be the light side. So R2 and all of Skywalker stuff, the Falcons over there, and all of the, he's got like the AT-AT, the AT-ST he has to build, Boba Fett's thing. I can't remember what that thing is called. So when he's in full Star Wars mode, he's got the dark side in red and the light side in green. I changed them because these colors are prettier. But so we bought that one of the weekends, and then we bought mine, which is the exact same thing, just in white from my office and my Legos. So that's what we bought at IKEA. Right, Gracie? We do a quick hair check now that my hair is dry. It's not perfect, but for not using any other product, nothing with hold, nothing with grip, nothing with curl enhancement, not bad, y'all. It's really not bad. In other news, it's almost 6:30. And there's still light outside. When I tell you that I am pumped about that, oh my gosh. So a lot of people struggle with the fact that the sun rises a little bit later now that daylight savings time has happened. But for me, my alarm goes off between 7 and 7:30. And today sunrise was at like 7:23. So this actually works perfectly with my desired circadian rhythm. So I don't know if y'all are hating it. Let me know in the comments below if you loving or you're hating daylight savings, but I, for one, wish it was this time all the time. All right, here is my dinner. This is the skinny-ish dish, bacon cheeseburger chili. It is such a good recipe. There's ketchup, there's mustard, there's dill pickle relish. You wouldn't think that it would taste as good as it does, but it is a fantastic bowl of chili. And then to top it off, I have half a serving of shredded cheddar cheese, and then I have, to add a little something extra, these crispy onion strings. One serving is only 40 calories, adds a little crunch, a little extra onion, not that it needs any more onion because there's a bunch of onion in there already, but just is nice for texture. So that's dinner. Okay, last food of the day is dessert. And tonight's dessert is going to be this chocolate-covered peep, which apparently I have to ration because I don't think anywhere around me sells them, which makes me very, very sad. So if you are in the Midwest and you find a grocery store that has these, please let me know because right now there aren't any. And then I'm going to have a couple of these Cadbury chocolate eggs, not a whole servings because I don't have enough calories for both things, but I'm going to have 4 of these and 1 of those and call it a night.